shirt. I think everyone. Oh, look at that!
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Mate, wow! I'm feeling love.
Oh, it's too hot for clothes today, though, isn't it?
Mate, every day's Hawaiian shirt, David. I'm glad to see you've picked up the uniform champion.
Cheers.
Oh, this stuff nice, isn't it? Beefsteak Wine Club, how are you? We'll be seeing you a little bit later. We've got some of your reserve Tannat here.
I've got mine breathing away nicely already, mate. Breathing away nicely.
Oh, you got yours away, breathe. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Bro and Slow, how are you? Moose maple butter. How are you?
Don't say wrong, mate. They will literally come around your ass.
I've got some of that stuff in the fridge. It's just there's 2 jars, and one of them I've had a little bit of, but I can't talk about that. That's just get me too excited. That's not good. So, how you been anyway, buddy?
I'm good, mate. It's been a scorcher, hasn't it, this week? I love telling people how hot it is. The wife goes mad. I say, so hot out. She's like, I know. You've told me about 400 times. I'm like, so hot. I don't do well in the heat, mate. I don't know about you.
Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it, mate.
I was going to say, is that your Aussie blood? Is it like...
Well, I've spent a bit of time over here now, so I think, it's a bit more of Aussie sweat than blood nowadays. Yeah. But no, it's good. It's nice. There's not a cloud in the sky. You've got the smoker smoking. You've got some coming up here, you know.
I worry about the phone running out. People moving it around because I don't want it to die and have to go in the fridge. So if I go blank all of a sudden, I've had to go get my spare phone.
Okay. All right. We'll look after you. We'll look after you there. So tonight then is 2 smoking fillets, hey?
Oh yeah, mate. We got a bit of badass beef on the go, haven't we?
I think so. What have you got going with yours, champion? Look, here we go. Ooh.
What you got in there?
Look at that.
Oh. So I've already rested. Mine's resting already. I've got mine up to 45 degrees Celsius, and now we're resting it. We're resting it away. Look.
You're resting it, but you haven't got it covered. This is your argument again, mate.
No, don't cover it because you're just going to push the temperature up.
Yeah, but 45, mate, that's rare.
No, but 45, and we're going to sear it, so you want to bring it up to like 55. 55, so you take it off at 45. The weather is so hot, it's going to come up anyway, a couple of degrees. You're talking maybe like 2 or 3, so you get into 47. And then when you're searing it, you want it to bring it, to 55. That's
okay. Well, no, I was thinking something along the lines of bring it up to about 47. Take it off, put a bit of foil, heat up the old smoke fire, and then just sear it nice and quick.
Yeah, it's quite lean fillet, isn't it? Not like a ribeye that's really fatty or that has a little bit of fat on the outside. Really lean, a well-worked muscle within inside the animal. So we want to treat it right, don't we? We don't want to sear the hell out of it for no reason, because otherwise you're just going to be tough and horrible. Exactly.
I did find it comes up to temperature a lot quicker. Maybe because it is just pure meat or something. There's probably an explanation, but it came up to temperature a lot quicker than a fattier steak.
I mean, you got to think as well. Like in this weather, the pellet grills, what they do is they draw in air from the outside. So if that air is hot from the outside, it's only going to speed up the cooking process of things. So.
I think you're understanding the science here, mate. When it says 120 on the inside, it's 120 on the inside. It doesn't matter what's going on the outside.
I can't do this anymore. I don't know how you do it wearing these shirts.
Oh, as long as they got the right cotton polyester ratio, you're fine. As long as there's plenty more cotton than the polyester in the ratio.
This is Florence and Fred, 100% cotton.
So we got a couple of things coming up. We're gonna cross over to Dave in a moment from Badass Beef. I think he's running a bit late. I think he's had a bit of a celebration today, something or other. I don't know, it's a family thing or something.
Have you got the subtitles ready for him?
So when he joins us, we'll get him in board and he can tell us all about his badass beef and what he's up to, right?
Yep.
We've got we're featuring Shipyard Pale Ale, obviously, which is a lovely beer that's getting the day started. Yep.
Mate, it's amazing. Cans and bottles.
I've just made it as far as the cans. Yeah, that's so far I'm sold. Really, really good stuff.
So really they sent us the IPAs in the bottle, the IPAs in the can, and the low tide, which is the alcohol-free IPA, which is great because I don't know about you. Sometimes I fancy a beer, but I don't want to, you've got to drive or do things, operate heavy machinery as you do. But
yeah.
You'll have a beer, don't you? So I have a low tide.
Donde está la cana? I know what that means. Donde está la cana? Here you go. If I do that, that's the answer. Right there. So, okay.
The beef.
So there's a couple of other things we're going to be. We've got the wine coming up later from the Beefsteak Wine Club. We've got their Tannat, their reserve Tannat. This stuff goes really, really well with the less fatty fillet steak. But also, too, just thrown in for good measure, the people from Vacano. I'm getting you one of these, mate.
That's awesome.
These things solve.
That's proper Viking Valhalla, like, you die on your shield, you drink. I love it.
Yeah, well, this was made by an artisan, Miguel Casimiro, in Argentina, right? Seeing as we've got Argentinian wine. But the collective here is by Vaquiano.artisans. And they were on my page a few days ago. You'll see one of these in there, but it'll go up again. But these guys are artisans out of Argentina. This is a real cow horn. After they collected the beef, they collected the horns, and then they make these wonderful tools and implements, mate. And I'm serious.
And they ship that all the way from Argentina for you.
Yeah, how cool's that?
Nice.
So I think there's actually two of them, mate. I think there's one of them I'm going to pop into a bag and send it over to you, okay, mate? It is genuinely handy. It stops spillage and it stops.
Don't use my Hermes though. Terrible service. Terrible.
No, don't speak ill on TV, mate. On live international, global, fancy television thing, Instagram, web stuff. All right.
I'm going in.
You're on it, right? Beefsteak Wine Clubs, how are you? And then after that, at the end of the show, we got a bit of a special guest as well. We got a gentleman by the name of Blake Thurgood, and he's in Guatemala, mate. You heard of Guatemala?
Worldwide, mate, haven't we now? Worldwide.
We're going global, haven't we? But Blake Thurgood, he's in Guatemala, and he apparently has the biggest smokehouse in Central America. How's that?
Whoa.
And he's going to, ask
him how, like, when you say big, I want to know, like, how big? Are we talking, like, football stadium big? Or are we talking, like...
Well, he's Texan by the sound of it, so I think it's just bigger than anything you've ever heard of, or I've ever heard of, or we've ever heard of.
Yeah.
We'll ask him.
I want to see the whole, like, cow on a, rotisserie by the river, the whole ox.
Yeah. We'll ask him. We'll see how he's going there. So,
yeah.
What's my temperature? I'm just going to check my temperature quickly, mate. What else have you been up to then, Jack?
So, what have I done this week? You know what? The weeks are going so quick now. I just struggle to think what I've done. It's good to hear that the sort of lockdown's easing now. That's what that's good to hear. It means I can get a haircut soon.
Yeah.
4 months now. It's getting a bit much. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I had a bit of a long night. If there's some people out there called Jazz and Dave, yeah, you're not coming around again for some time. Okay, how's that?
Yeah. How are you hungover at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon? It's like a new day.
Anyway, yeah. I'm moving swiftly on. But what's the temperature of your steak over there now, mate? What have you got on you? Have you give it a bit of a probe now it's resting, or what are your plans for that steak?
So I will get it straight back on. The grill is literally searing hot now, so any minute I will get it. You know what? Let's do it now because mine's ready to go. You know, waiting for your smoke fire. I don't know how long we'll be here, but you know, the old Traeger. That's all there, isn't it? You see that?
Oh, yeah. What do we got there? Oh,
This is the Traeger Ranger tabletop pellet grill.
Okay. It's
What we're doing is
very little.
small and mighty.
Hang on. Is there any sizzling going on? I'm not sure if we can hear anything there.
Right.
I'm not hearing any sizzling. Looks good. There we go. Oh, so what did you baste your steak in? What did you do? Bit of salt, bit of pepper, and a bit of mustard by the look of it there.
Well, mate, this is the fourth rub from Jack's Meat Shack range of rub. Yet to be released. This is our fourth one, so this is our secret names. And we'll be releasing it hopefully by the end of July. And hopefully we can do a little event for it if you fancy it. We'll do a little live stream, send some samples out to people, let them play with it and see what they create. How do you feel about that?
Perfect. Let's do it, mate. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We'll see if it works. How's that?
Yeah, definitely, mate. I think that's so if people want to message in and they fancy a little sample of the rub, see what they can create, let us know.
All right, so just quickly then, Badass Dave, he just said he's live now. So, what barbecue have you lads got? Hang on, one quick question there. What barbecue have we got? Well, you've got the Traeger Ranger over there, and I've got the Web SmokeFire. Somewhere here it says it, about there.
Pellet grill, first pellet grill.
Both pellet grills, yeah. It's nice, isn't it? What
You know
pellets?
I went for Texas beef, which is like a mix of hickory, I think it's oak and flavoured wood, like cherry. So it gives it a nice, like, smoky flavour.
Okay.
You know what, days like this, when you don't want to stand in front of a, like, roasting up barbecue, it's pellet grill the way, isn't it? You know, set it, forget it.
Hey, hang on, what did you say? You're not going to stand in front of a roasting hot barbecue? That's like blasphemy, mate. Oh, them's fighting words.
No one's going to remember my name, are they? Cheers.
All right. So Dave says Dave's looking to have a bit of a yarn. Do you mind if we go drop over and have a quick yarn with Dave? I've got.
All right, Dave, we'll get you in. Don't worry, son.
Thanking Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. My steak's got. I've got another minute or two, so hang on. Let's catch up with Dave here. Hang on. Mate. Catch you in a moment, Jack.
See you in a bit, mate.
Okay. Here we go. Where's Badass Beef Company? In we go. All right, Dave. Earth calling Dave. Da-da-da. Ooh. Hey, there you go.
How you doing, Hillary?
I'm all right, mate. How are you, mate?
Do you want to know what? I'll be better if I had a beer in my hand. It's been a busy day. Yeah, you have one for me, Hillary. Have one for me. How you doing, Jack? All right, bro? How's that lock stock box coming on?
We're loving it, mate. We're loving it. We've both done a fillet each. Those fillets are lovely, mate. They're really nice.
I see you've got some beef steak club wine in the background there. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. The fillet's looking good, Hillary. Fillet's looking good, bro.
Yeah, so the BeefSteakWine Club, they suggested their reserve Tannat, T-A-N-N-A-T, would go perfectly with your steak this week. So I'm just going to have a beer first, and then after that, once the steak's ready, I'm slicing it. Then we're going to have a bit of a red wine. But how have you been? What have you been up to? How's the world of badass beef going, mate?
Badass beef is going well, thanks, Hillary. Lots of good orders, good customers, lots of repeat business. But there's something exciting going on with that wine right there. We did a giveaway last weekend for Father's Day
Oh.
for the launch of the new collaboration with the Badass Beef Co. and Beef Steak Club Wines. We're going to launch a box with a Malbec in a can. So 4 fillet steak, 4 cans of wine, £40. So that'll beat your Marks and Spencer's dining for 2 any day.
That's sensational, mate. Those cans, we had a go at those the other week, mate. They're sensational. I'm all over them.
Carnivore box, Jack. Yes, carnivore box. I've not forgotten about it. I will get things like hanger steaks, bavette, flank steak, you know, some ribs on there. You know, I'm open to requests. Feel free to DM me. I do take special requests as well. If it's not online, it doesn't mean you can't buy it. You know, I've got lots of secrets in my chill. So if you're looking for anything special, just hit up support@badassbeef.co.uk. Give me a little email and I'll see if I can find you some special cuts that aren't on the website. So all you need to do is ask. Don't be scared.
All right. Well, everyone out there in the UK, make sure you give Dave lots of questions, right in excruciating detail to him.
That's it. As much as you want. That's it. On Instagram, DM me, email me. But just to fill you guys in, Jack and Hilary are doing the lock stock box, launched for Father's Day. 2 1 kilo centre cut barrel fillets, 28-day dry aged for £50. That's £25 a kilo for dry aged centre cut barrel fillet. I don't think you'll get cheaper fillet of that quality on the internet anywhere.
Yeah.
You had some last weekend, you'll have some tonight. And it goes perfectly with that wine you've got in your hands as well, Hilary.
Oh, perfect, mate. Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to have it with a bit of chimichurri and then a bit of chimichurri and then some red wine. How's that sound, mate?
Sounds sensational, mate. I've stole that from you. Sensational.
Well, if you're picking up things already, soon you'll be wearing one of these, mate.
No, I won't. No, I won't. that's not badass enough, Hilary. It's not badass enough.
I'm sure we could find you a pretty badass one.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll get one. I'll get a proper one made. But we've got hats, t-shirts, face masks, everything out there. Point of sale stuff, you know. So that'll be going on the website soon as well for loyal customers. We'll be throwing in a few free t-shirts, free hats, that kind of thing as well. Okay. So everybody can be a bit badass. Nice.
All right, mate. Well, on that note, we might let you get back onto it. I can sense Jack out there, sort of.
Yeah, Jack will be itching to. You'll have plenty to see. But listen, guys, if you're looking for any meat, www.badassbeef.co.uk. Best steaks delivered directly to your door next day for only £5. Some of the best steaks you'll ever taste, if not the best. So give us a shout.
Mate, well done. Thank you, mate. And always a pleasure chatting to you, okay?
Yeah, always a pleasure, never a chore. Take it easy, guys.
See you soon, mate. See you soon. Thanks. Bye.
Cheers, bro.
All right, where we go? Let's see. Jack, I'm sure he's in here somewhere. Jack, how are you, mate? You're in there, yes? The Vacano artisans have joined us. They've said hello. So they're the people that make those like nice carving. Do a nice carving set.
What's that?
They also do a nice carving set, right? You've got to check this out, mate.
Whoa, that's lovely. It's the same people that made the wine holder.
Wine holder, yeah. This stuff is sensational. It's
that's
beautiful.
Lovely.
Lovely solid steel. Really nice balance to it. When you're carving and everything, it's just feels good in your hands. I don't know how they know how to do all of that. I'm sure there's science and they're experts and they are artisans, I suppose. But yeah,
ergonomics, that's really what it's called. Ergonomics.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've been studying that science thing again, have you, Jack?
Oh, I remember some things from school. That was one of them. That CDT.
Oh, hang on. A little bit of a breeze here on my tripod. One moment.
I'm pulling this off to rest, mate. Look.
Good point. Good point. I'm up to 48. I'm getting mine off to rest. Hang on. I've got a bit of a tripod scenario here. Can you talk for a moment while I sort out my tripod, Jack?
Yeah. While Hillary obviously sorts out his tripod, what an awesome legend Dave is from Badass Beef. He's not right. He's not wrong. Some of the best beef you can get on the internet. And if you try to buy fillet cut steaks like this, you'd be looking at, you know, maybe £70 a kilo. That's what I sort of saw it at. So yeah, good to have him on board, and good to have him as a regular contributor / sponsor to the show. So yeah, his beef is pretty good. And I keep on talking to him about the carnivore box, because some of the lesser known cuts of steaks are probably the most tasty. You know, stuff like the hanger.
I heard the bavette come up, mate.
Oh, bavette, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, Hills, don't you? That's some of that beef is, if you treat it right, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. No, I'm a big fan of the old bavette, mate. So,
yeah.
Can you see me steak in here, champion?
Have a look. Ooh.
That's still all about. It's probably on the low side of medium, but I am going to put some foil on top of that and crank this up, okay?
That looks huge. My bit looks smaller compared to yours, look.
Yeah, I think that's the story of your life, mate. So let me wrap this up, and I'm going to crank up the barbecue. Bit of foil over the top.
No, I'm dead against that, mate. Dead against it.
Sorry, mate?
Dead against that foil on top.
Just loosely wrapped.
So what are you serving yours with?
I'm going simple tonight. I'm going simple tonight. I'm having a nice chimichurri with mine, so you know, see how that goes. But I've got to crank up my mouth.
So how long will it take for your grill to get from what you're smoking at now to searing temperatures?
We'll find out.
We knock off at 6:30, so you better hurry up.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, won't be long. What do we got now? I've got it on 120. I want to get it up. If I get it up to a good 240, then
yeah,
that's too bit beyond that. And
you want
a little flame
next week?
Hey?
You want to tell everyone what we're doing next week?
It's a good idea. What are we doing next week?
It's porchettes, isn't it? Porchetta.
Ah, yes. So, yes, we'll give that a go. How's that sound?
Spin it, crispy crackling, moist inside. Lovely.
Perfect. All right. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. We've got a few weeks planned up now, so
yeah.
exciting, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, for something that started from nothing, this is my highlight of my week now. I love it. Every Thursday.
Yeah.
Get better organising as well. I'm not like getting in at 5:45 and panicking and trying to set things up and sort things out.
Yeah. No, well, it's a little bit more what would you call it? Enlightening and practical than just meeting you in the pub every Thursday.
Oh yeah, exactly. We can't, can we? So. Whiskey Wings has just commented saying, nice glass, the Shipyard glass. So we got to tell, Shipyard actually sponsored this episode with some beers and glasses, sent us a nice, well, I don't know about you, but I had 4 boxes of beers turn up, and the wife went mad. She's like, what have you ordered now? I was like, I don't know. I don't know what's inside it. But yeah, really well packaged, nice set of glasses, some lovely cans of Pale Ale, and some nice bottles of IPA.
Okay, well, I'm going to go on to the IPA and all of that a little bit later, but definitely the Shipyard American IPA. That's enough, mate. I don't think I've tried it before, and I think I've already managed to empty one box full so far.
You know what? If you're not a fan of IPA, you're not a friend of mine. Simple as.
So quickly then, where's your steak at then now, mate?
Done. Resting. We're resting away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's after the sear, isn't it?
yeah.
All right. So how are you going to be serving that? Are you just going to chop that up, give it a bit of a slice, and tell us what you're doing there?
So I'm gonna slice it up into maybe inch thick sort of medallions, and we've got some chips, and I've got some mushy peas to serve with it.
Ooh, that's nice.
Just it's hard in this weather, isn't it? When it's so hot, when it comes to like, oh, what should we cook for side dishes? You just want something simple, don't you? So yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mushy peas, few chips, salt, and a glass.
Ah, you've got yours decanted already.
Oh, mate.
Right.
Berries, oak, tobacco. Yeah.
Tobacco.
Yeah.
So, focus back onto the meat. Is your meat ready to slice yet?
Yeah, do you want me to slice it up?
Yeah. I think I've gone. Mine. Here we go. I'm going to see mine in a minute. Look, you can see plenty of smoke going on here. Look at that.
Whoa.
She's really far.
That's the big X6, isn't it? Version of the Weber pellet grill.
The EX6. Yes. Yeah. I'm a proud owner.
What's the most you can fit on it? Have you got like put tons of stuff on it, or have you just done smaller items?
What's the biggest I put on there? Oh gosh, wings work out really well on that. You can fill it with wings. You cook loads of wings. Done beef. I've done a brisket on it already. I haven't posted it yet, but done a brisket on it. It's just nuts. It just works. It keeps coming up with this new software and these new features. I just had a look earlier, and it's got some new power smoke feature or something. You know, I'm going to have to read the manual or consult the app, I think. But it keeps coming up with all these new fancy features that I haven't quite got in yet. But I'm sure it's coming. Yeah, come on. I want to see your steak, mate. I want to see your steak. Is it too early to slice it up?
No.
Because what time have we got now? Oh, because we've got
6:30.
We got Blake coming up soon, so hopefully, Blake, if you're online, give us a thumbs up emoji or something like that, and we'll cross over to you in a minute. But that's nice.
Let me get in closer. Come closer.
All right, barbecue Guatemala. There you go. Blake's online. But
Yeah.
holy mate. Boom. That is sensational. Just hold that to the screen and stop talking and let everyone stare at it. How's that?
Not bad, mate? Not bad.
What's going on now?
And that's what we were saying about it, wasn't we? We were saying it's so lean that you've got to be really careful not to overcook it because it'd be tough as old boots.
Yeah. For now, see that sizzle? I don't know if you can hear that sizzle.
Can't hear it.
Go on. It's pretty sensational. There's flames, all sorts of stuff going on in there. No, give it a 1 minute. Blake, give us a moment whilst I sear my steak, and Jake has a little taste. And Jack has a little taste of his. Any questions out there?
I mean, look at that. That's literally like that's falling apart, mate. Look at that.
Yes, it is from Badass Daniel Poynton 76. It is Badass. It's the two smoking barrels, the two beef fillets in a box steak. Hi, artist. I think we need artist view. Without artist view, it just doesn't count, does it?
Mate, that's amazing.
That's good, is it? All right, I'm gonna just give this another bit of a grill over this way. See this? Oh. Look at that. Artist, he's just giving us a clap. I don't know whether that means good or bad. You know?
I think that's good. Did look bang on, yeah. You know.
So I'm going to give that a little bit more of a go. One moment, Blake. We'll be with you in a minute. But I think I might break the golden rule after this. Once I've seared this other side, I might slice it because it's already had a bit of resting. What do you think?
Well, you know what? When you cook on pellet grills, you can forego that second resting period. So when you've smoked it and rested it, that's already rested. So when you sear it, in theory, you don't have to rest it again.
Hey, look at that. I think it's just on the rare side of medium at the moment. So I'm getting used to feeling it now. But you can feel it with your fingers. You can feel the bouncy. A
bit of spring back in it.
On a good bit of fillet like that, you can really it really makes a difference. You can see what's going on. You know?
People are saying, where's the meat from? So Badass Beef lock stock boxes 2 1 kilo barrel cut fillet beef fillets. Yeah, awesome.
All right, so I'm going to turn this off now. Off. Shut down. I'm going to take my steak off here. I'm going to hold that camera there. Look at that. What do you think of that?
That's looking good, mate.
I want artist view. Artist, tell me, are you happy with that? Would you be happy with one of those? And I'm just going to slice this. My dad's from Argentina. I'm just going to slice this now and grab a slice and hold it to the camera. Like you say, there is an argument to say after that initial resting period that you don't need the second resting period because, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did a masterclass with Diva Q, and she said the same thing. So she's in the know, mate. She's the master.
Oh, so here we go. I'll just a little bit down here on my magic tripod scenario. I'm just going to get a little bit off the tip at the end. Just as everyone knows, Jack, just the tip, okay?
That's what she said.
So here we go. Oh my God. Nailed it.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke ring.
Oh, that's nice smoke ring, yeah.
Look at that.
Lovely job, mate.
Maybe a little bit medium. Still nice and juicy. Oh my God. That is so juicy. It dribbles down.
Have you tried the wine with it yet?
Oh. Sorry, mate, I did lose focus there. Let me have a quick sip of
the beefsteak Tannat. Lovely, eh?
All right.
Artist wants to see the middle. Hold on, son.
All right.
I'll give you what you want.
As we all know, what artists get. How's that, Mr. Artist? Look at that. I think that's bang on.
Yeah, mate. Looking good.
I think that's something to write home to mother about.
Your fillet's massive, isn't it? It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lines there, mate, but
yeah.
Well, Barbecue Bird's mate has joined. How are you, PJ? He's in from Sydney. What's he doing away?
I was going to say, it's the middle of the night over there, isn't it? Sydney at the minute.
I don't know. Maybe he woke up especially for this. Perfect pink from Jack. What about from Hills, artist? What about from Hills, hey? Hillary, question mark. What?
Is that still to me now?
Mm. My God. You get the smoky flavour around the edge. You get the smoke.
Yeah. I better save some for the missus, but I'll try a little bit more off the edge.
I know if you've only got a little fillet, you're going to really have to save that one for the missus, mate. I can save this for the missus and a few of the neighbours as well.
I mean, look at that. That's pretty special. That's falling apart.
Mm.
With the old secret rub as well, Hills. Oh.
Mm. Wow. Hang on, I'm gonna.
Lovely.
There's another little medallion for you. It is. It's so tender, isn't it?
Yeah, good smoke ring on it as well.
Mm. Oh my God! Hang on. Whoa. It's so juicy. Look at that. Artist.
Yeah.
You're true. You can't say anything bad about that, Mr. Artist.
That's good, mate.
You know. Or there goes your regrams forever. Okay.
Cut off. Like the barbecue mafia, he's a friend of ours. Not anymore.
Mm.
Where's the magic ingredient? Is she waiting for some beef, or is she out and about?
She's around, but seeing as my beef's quite large enough, she's happy to wait. She doesn't need to interrupt. Doesn't need to call it out. Anyway, I think we better go over to Blake now. So, should we wrap it up, or do you want to come back a little bit later when you've had something to eat?
No, mate. I will say goodbye now because the wife will be home any minute. Going to enjoy some nice beef fillet, chips, mushy peas, and a nice glass of wine. Yeah, lovely.
Okay, mate. So we'll wrap it up then. We'll say thank you to Shipyard for the beer at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, I'll definitely. Nice drop of beer from Shipyard. Thank you very much.
And thank you to... Yep.
I was going to say, keep your eyes peeled for next Monday when we'll be announcing something pretty special for next week.
Oh, we got a big giveaway, don't we, I think?
We have, yeah, we have.
Maybe a couple of big giveaways.
Maybe a couple, yeah.
Mm. Right.
You're like a desperate Dan there with your feet.
It's so tender. It's so,
yeah.
It's beautiful stuff. So, all right. Hang on, everyone. We've got Blake joining us now. But thank you to Beefsteak Wine Club for the Tannat.
Yep.
Thank you to Shipyard for the beer. Big thanks to Badass Dave for the wonderful steaks. We'll be seeing him again.
Definitely.
And Vicana for the wonderful, Argentina for the wonderful artisan gadgets. They're fantastic. Check them out and give them a follow. It's VAKIANA.artisans on Instagram. So check them out there and see what we got. So yeah, on that note, we'll be catching up next week then, Jack, for a big week.
Yeah, buddy. Big week next week. Be tuned. Stay tuned. 2 big giveaways and Fiery Thursdays next Thursday.
All right, mate. Good to see you. Thanks a lot, and we'll catch you soon.
Take care, yeah. See you soon.